Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And we got an interesting roulette strategy for you today. This one's called the 5-3-1. $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal, $9 starting bet with 24 number coverage. So pretty good coverage on this one. We hope you enjoy the video. If you do, we ask that you give us a thumbs up so we know you're enjoying the content. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, we'd love to have you hit the button and become part of the student body here at Gamblers U. Also, if you have any comments or on a tweak that might improve this strategy, we'd love to hear from you, so please leave that below and we'll share it with everyone. As always, we do suggest that you try this strategy or any of our strategies on your software or your table at home before you take it to the casino, so you can be comfortable with how they're bet and confident that they can win you some money. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll show you the nuts and bolts of the 5-3-1 strategy, roll the wall for a few minutes, and see if this is one we might want to take to the casino. So we'll see down there shortly. Down here on the virtual roulette table, we're getting ready to spin our 5-3-1 strategy. Now this is a $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal, 24 number coverage, and a $9 starting bet. So our first bet is going to be a $5 bet on Double Street, a $3 bet on a corner, and a $1 bet on a split. Now you'll see that all these are connected, and we do need to keep that same pattern. So when we hit some of these jackpot numbers, we'll get a nice payoff. So the split bet's always on the same line as the Double Street, and the corner bet can be either to the left or the right of it, as long as two of those numbers connect. So that gives us 8 number coverage on our first spin, $9. So let's spin the wheel and see if we can get off to a good start here. 27 black or 27 red is not a good start. So when we lose, we just repeat the bet, and we'll come back with another Double Street for 5, another split bet for 1, and another corner bet for 3. So that's $18 bet this time, and let's spin it again. We have a little better coverage now, and there's 8 black, and that's going to be our first hit. That's a $30 win, so we're up $21. So let's go down to the other end and do a Double Street bet on the 2833 for 5, and again a split bet directly above that for 1, and then a corner bet for 3. $9 bet, and we're spinning. Number this time is 16 red. That's going to be a loss. So we'll rebet, and as we did the first time, we'll just pick up another Double Street here, and then we'll do the split bet for 1 directly above it, and then a $3 corner bet that connects to the other 2 bets. 35 black this time, and that was close, but we missed. So we'll go to our next bet. We rebet, and we pick up another Double Street. Let's do the 10-15 this time for 5, and again the split bet directly above it, and a $3 corner bet connecting. So that's a $27 bet, and then we're going to double everything, so 54 now. And we've got pretty good coverage here, 24 numbers, so we should be hitting more than we're missing. And we are spinning. There's 23 red, and that's going to be a $42 win. And that puts us at a session high 36. Session high was 21, so that's a new session high. So let's go back, and we'll do a $5 bet on the 4-9 Double Street, and the 5-8 split, and the 2-3-6 corner for 3. So $9 bet, and we're spinning the wheel. See if we can get lucky here. 24 black, that's going to be a loss. So let's rebet, and we'll come back and pick up the 13 through 18 Double Street, 14-17 for $1 split bet, and the 11-15 for $3, that corner bet there. That's $18 bet now, and we are spinning. There's 10 black. So that's going to be a loss. That's right in between a couple of our bets, so that was unfortunate. So now we pick up the third Double Street, and the split bet above it and the corner bet. And then we double everything and we're spinning. Here we go. See if we can get a hit here. We got 24 number coverage. There's 25 red, and that's going to be a $6 win. So that puts us at 15. Still not at our session high though. So we'll stay where we are and rebet and spin. There's 12 red, and that's going to be a break-even one as we hit our corner bet. So let's spin it again, stay where we are. Session high, of course, is 36. We're at 15 right now. And there's 7 red, so that's going to be a nice little $6 win for us. That puts us at 21, so we'll rebet and spin again. And 21 red. And that's a break-even one there, so we're kind of chopping around in the water here. So let's see if we can get a nice hit here. 14 red. And that's a $96 win. That is a nice one there. And that puts us at our session goal of $100 with a $117 win. So that is how the 5-3-1 strategy is played. As you can see, when you hit the jackpot numbers, it adds up pretty quickly. So we started off with $1,000, ended up at $1,117. That's a $117 profit using the 5-3-1 roulette strategy. So had we continued to miss, say we missed at the $54 level, all we would do is go up another level, and we would add $5 to each one of the double street bets, bring those up to 15 each. And then we would add $1 to each one of the split bets, bring those up to 3 each, and $3 to each one of the corner bets, and bring each one of those up to $9 each. And that'd be an $81 bet. If we lost again, we'd just bring everything up another level, and we would continue doing that until we reached our session high. Then we'd go back to our base level, which of course is a $9 original bet. So we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, we ask that you give us a thumbs up, and also if you would subscribe, we would appreciate it if you're not already a member here at Gamblers University. Once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you'll come back and see us again real soon. Until then, if you're out there spinning that wheel, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.